Arnoldo Offermann of Master School Dances here. Now that we got Thanksgiving out of the way, I can tell you, Merry Christmas. I bought Mixed in Key, got 2 license copies. Actually, check it out on MobileBeat. I'll be writing a review on it soon because it's an awesome software, especially if you do school dances. But anyways, bought 2 licenses. And rather than just returning it back, I want to give it away. Check this link below. Go on it, like it on Facebook, recommend it to your friends, and as soon as it hits only 200 people, that's it, only 200 people, somebody's going to get Mixed in Key, great software, and I'll tell you later on more about that. But today I want to show you something real cool. You'll notice the beautiful work that my wife did here decorating our house. You'll notice that the entire house is lit up like crazy. So what big giant LED fixture is creating or is washing the entire house with such vivid color? Well, believe it or not, it's this tiny little AmericanDJ Mega24. Okay, so again, before I discuss the Mega24 Pro, I gotta make this very clear. This is not a little flimsy, traditional, strip type LED bar that a lot of DJs are used to. This thing is built like a tank. Okay, first of all, I don't know how much it weighs, but this is not, it's not like ultra heavy, but this isn't light. This feels like it's well made. Metal all the way around, metal even to the front part here. There's no plastic. Yeah, the only plastic parts are the clamps here. Okay, now the front here, you have your LEDs there, really, really bright suckers. And you have your plastic piece that goes in front, but it's not plastic that breaks easily. You can see it poking it. Nothing's happening to it. This thing is built really great. Now, you can use this as a regular light by putting a hook here, or you can open it up and do a nice little uplight there. Now, the photo that you're seeing, I actually tried this at the aquarium or the wedding I did at the Florida Aquarium. First, I had one underneath the cake table, and the other one was actually lighting up the glass. Now, uplights on glass is stupid, but in here you're noticing that as the fish are going by, they actually light up into wedding color, so that's pretty neat there. You'll also notice how bright it is around the ceiling part. Okay, so looking at some of the features here again. In the back, your traditional DMX in, DMX out, IEC in, IEC powered out. The safety hook, it's ridiculously large. There's no reason to have a safety hook this big, but they put it in there, so there's no reason not to use it. An all digital display. Now here's the thing that I absolutely love about this, is that the shows that are built in are easy, fun to use. You don't have to sit there spending hours programming DMX when you can just recall the macros, or you could just control it manually. So let's plug it in and I'll show you some of the neat things this thing will do. Okay, so you'll see the display here. You may see some of the colors in the background. We'll go over this in a second. First, of course, you definitely want to read the manual for this because there's a lot of features. But you have which channels DMX, whether there's a 3-channel DMX mode, 7-channel DMX mode, 6, 10, 12, 16-channel DMX. But next you have your macros. And the macros, as you can tell, there's several of them. There's actually 32 different macros. Then you have your programs. And these are programs that, of course, so you can kind of tell there. And it's actually kind of eye candy too, if you can see there. Let me scroll through some of these. These are really neat, Okay, so again, you can see some of the patterns there. And I'll scroll through a couple of them just to give you an idea. Here we go. And it's almost eye candy, like when you look at it, it makes some really neat patterns from there, but it also makes some really cool patterns on the wall itself or the floor, wherever you project it at. Actually, just to give you an idea, we'll kind of aim this at the floor for a second, making it brighter than the surface of the sun. But the next step that I can choose is the speed. So I can actually make it really slow like you see there, or I can make it super fast. And again, if you look at the light itself there, going back down here. Now, once you, in between ultra slow and ultra fast, there is SO. And as the name suggests, is sound activated. So you can have the macros in here sound activated. Now let's say you want to use this as an uplight. How do you dial the perfect color? Maybe it's not in the macros. So how do you dial the perfect color without DMX? You'll see where it says color set red. And then right now it's at 0. Well, I can actually dial in the DMX value. So if you have your, whether you use Show Express or My DMX or CompuPro, whatever you use, if you can get the RGB value, you punch it in. So for example, we have kind of a white there on the back wall there. It's too close to the wall to really tell. If I hit mode again, it'll tell me green. I can dial my green all the way up, or I can dial it all the way down. And right now, I have just a nice purple there. But let's say I want to get rid and just have it like a nice red. Well, I'll dial the blue all the way to 0. And actually I still have the green on, as you can see, so it makes the yellow. So what does this mean? This means you can have uplights. You can have these individually underneath tables or as uplights, floodlights, whatever, and not have to worry about DMX, just to set a simple color to set the mood. This is a fantastic feature. I love this. No other light that I've seen has it as this user-friendly. And then of course your display, whether you want it permanently on. And then it goes back to the very beginning. So again, this is the AmericanDJ Mega24 Pro. I haven't had a chance to play with some of the other floods yet. I did purchase a couple others, which I'll tell you about because I'm really excited about them for different, uses. But this is the one that I'm really excited with. So I'm going to show you some footage from whether it's being used as uplights or the school dance that's coming up. It's a winter formal, and I'm actually using 2 of these on the side. So check it out, and you make the decision based on the video that you see. But again, AmericanDJ Mega24 Pro. This is by far my favorite floodlights out of all the ones that I play with. Got 2 of them. I'm excited to see what I'll be able to do with them. There'll definitely be more coming on the way, but check it out. Okay, so obviously we're a little bit past Christmas, but the offer still stands. Remember, as soon as the page hits 200 people, mixed in key will be given away. I actually just got the bags also for the Mega Bars. That's really what I was waiting for before I posted this review online. There's 2 different bags. First, we're going to look at the Ariba one, which you're looking at here. It is the AC210. Now this bag, real nice long one here. Let's open it up for a second. You'll notice it actually holds both of them, and it's got quite a few individual little compartment things, so you can configure it for different ones. My other AC210 either holds our color strips or the Mega Bars or any kind of strip lighting, or the other one, I have another one that also holds the poles, or the speaker poles for the HKs. So again, quite a bit of multiple uses there. As we zip it up, there we go. I can carry it kind of like that. Alright. However, maybe you don't want to do that. Then you want to look at the AC205. Okay, now the AC205, same thing here. Open it up. And again, you have your compartments in there. Same thing with every other Reba bag. You have your slot, or your little proof or moisture-proof slot, so you can put your name, address, business card, whatever. But again, super light. This is the one that I'm going to be using now for the Mega24s because I just got this one recently. Because as much as I like that one, I want to use this bag for some other stuff. And then I saw this. I'm like, oh, this is going to be an even better case. But both of them fit them just fine. Again, great protection to these amazing, absolutely amazing lights. So, that's it. Katie. Can I have my bag back? Can I have my bag back? I'd like my bag. Thank you, Katie. No, I need my bag back.